Hey guys, come hit the gym with me. So, first I put on my bun. I try to take the stairs because elevators are for lazy people. The stairs aren't good for my back, but I do it anyways. I don't know what any of these workouts are called, but I do a couple of these to start. This is my favorite thing to start with, really gets me going. Kind of hurts my lower back, but I have back problems, and that's why we're at the gym, because we're trying to fix that and become stronger and better. And having a strong core helps your back. So now I do toe taps for 60 reps. Um, this helps like the side of your abs. Also one of my favorites. And yeah, this is pretty killer. Let me know if you guys want to see more gym vlogs. Um, I'm actually live right now, guys, doing this voiceover. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified when I'm live. So yeah, this is me going on a tangent, by the way, for this voiceover. I wanted to do music, but I was like, you know what? Let me just try this voiceover. Anyways, so 2 sets, 12 reps. Don't know what this is called, but I'm clearly not flexible. Oh my gosh. I try to straighten my legs at the top here, but it's really hard. I'm trying to work out on my flexibility. I'm not very flexible. I used to be when I was a kid, and I like did gymnastics and stuff, but I feel like now I'm like 5'11". I feel like tall people are not very flexible. Maybe that's just me, and my muscles are super tight. But yeah, this old guy is ruining my video here, and he pulled up his pants. Interesting. And I'm dying. Make sure to breathe, guys. I feel like I'm not breathing at all. See, I'm holding my breath. What's up with that? Anyways, yeah, that's me dying. This is also one of my favorite ab workouts. Um, Yeah, it also, I'm pretty sure, is working your glutes a little bit here. But yeah, 25 reps each side. Really trying to stay focused, really trying to stay balanced, and engage your core, guys. This is a whole core workout. I do my core every day. I feel like it's very important. I feel like it really gets me going to start with the gym. And yeah, core is actually my favorite thing to do at the gym now. It used to be my least favorite, but it's really grown on me. So yeah, this is me doing the other side now. Am I there yet? Am I still on the first side? Anyways, yeah, my form looks pretty good here. Nice, slow, and controlled. Okay, now we're on the left side. Finally. Jeez. Took long enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, left side now. Honestly, just watch my face when I work out. I feel like I I'm just so focused, aren't I? I just look kind of angry too. Honestly, when I go to the gym, I feel like that's where I get a lot of my anger out. I'm not a very angry person in general. I'm pretty happy. But yeah. Also, my bun looks a little weird here. But I am no hairstylist. I'm honestly so bad with hair, guys. Like, I hate doing my hair. I just leave it down and straight because I hate doing my hair. I like curling my hair, but even then, I'm like, it's not even that good. Anyways, this is me doing twists. Pretty sure this is what that's called. I usually try to do around 60. If not, I will do like 30. But yeah, really trying to keep my core tight here. This also kind of hurts my back. I'm honestly looking at my form now, and it's like, you see my back's a little curved here. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be straight. Yeah, this was a bad back day for me. I'm really feeling it. But again, it's all about form. Taking a couple breaths here, catching my breath, but this is my third favorite ab workout, I'd say. I think this also strengthens your arms. Not sure what muscle, but I kind of feel it in my arms sometimes. But yeah, this is kind of the only weighted ab workout I do. I really try not to use weights when I do abs just because my back hurts. Even when I use no weights, so I try to just keep it nice and chill. Um, in general, I feel like I don't do heavy weights unless it's for legs because I have always felt that your joints do not need heavy weights. I'm also a girl and I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder or anything, so my grandma has always told me if you're gonna do weights, only do 10 to 15 pounds. So, yeah, now we're doing the other side. Or wait, we're doing another set. Kidding. Another set. I really went hard this day, honestly. Super locked in, super dialed. And yeah, for me, I think the gym is an investment. I look at it as a way to motivate me and keep me healthy, keep my whoa, that was in English. Keep my brain clear headed. And it honestly is just another distraction for me. If I'm ever feeling sad or bored, I just go to the gym and I always feel great after. And I also have more energy after the gym, which is surprising. I usually like to flex a little bit my abs. I've heard that's good for them and it helps you gain, I don't know about gain muscle, but it helps your abs form, I guess. Anyways, now I use this Elevate machine thing. The workout I'm doing here is the hardest one. This also works your back, so I really like it for that. I'm trying to build my back muscles a little more so that my back will feel better. And yeah, I imagine this is what Pilates is kind of like, so I like it. I feel like a Pilates girl. This is me flexing again. Now I'm on the treadmill, and this is my favorite treadmill at the gym because it's in front of a mirror and I practice my model walk on it. And yeah, it's just me kind of going on my tippy toes and then I'll go back on my flat feet. I'll start off kind of slow and then I'll pick up the pace a little bit. And yeah, just really working on my model walk here and all the different kinds of walks that I do. Stay hydrated, have some water, guys. And yeah, guys, look how light my hair has gotten. I honestly really like it, and I hope my agents tell me to just keep it how it is because they're natural highlights now, and I'm obsessed. So after the treadmill, I go to just the floor and walk in front of this mirror a little bit and just make sure that my walk is still strong. Um, I feel like this is something that looks stupid to practice, but it actually took me a long time to get to this point and to feel confident in my model walk. I got a little warm, so I took off my sweatpants. But yeah, I practice this for my runway shows, for castings, and just for myself, to make sure I'm just feeling the best whenever I show up to a job. And yeah, I mean, this is just the start of my modeling career. I've been almost modeling 2 years. It'll be 2 years in September. So this is just the start. And I feel like practicing my walk has made the biggest improvement ever. And every time I go to the gym, I try to practice it for at least 15 minutes. So yeah, I'll do 10 minutes on the treadmill and then 5 to 10 minutes just on the floor. Sometimes I'll do little poses. And this is me with like no headphones, guys. It's also very late at the gym, I can't lie, so there's not a lot of people there. But either way, if you know my personality, I do not care what people think. And I'm just doing me, and that's my biggest advice for you guys is be yourself and don't care what people think. You know what I mean? Like, people are probably going to forget about you in 5 seconds, anyways, if you're just like a random person to them. So, yeah, honestly, one time I was practicing my model walk and like this guy came up to me. He was like an older man and he was just like, "Are you a model?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh my gosh, I thought so. I saw you practicing your walk." And he was like, "You know what? Like, if you love it, follow your dreams. Like, go big or go home." And I just like really appreciated that. And I feel like that's what I needed to hear that day. I wasn't feeling the best that day, and that just really gave me like confidence to keep going and to never stop what I'm doing. Anyways, this is me doing some pull ups, and you could see everyone playing pickleball in the background. Eventually, me and Julia are going to start playing pickleball, so stay tuned for that. We're going to film some stuff on those courts, and honestly, guys, I'm just going to talk my shit right now. I think I'm going to kick her butt. But, anyways, yeah, I'm doing pull ups. This is one of my favorite upper body workouts to do. I feel like a lot of girls, like, if they go to the gym, they eventually want to be able to do pull-ups with like no weight at all. This is me doing with weights. I put 85 in. So, I'm not really sure what that translates to, like how much I'm actually pulling myself up, but it's a lot. I try to do 10 reps. So the first one I'm pretty sure is chin ups and the second one is just like a wider pull up. And yeah, this is working more your chest and your buys. And then I'll go back to chin ups, or I think this is still pull ups. Guys, I am no gym expert, but I want to show you guys my lifestyle and what I do on almost the day to day basis. This is how I stay fit. This is how I stay feeling good about myself. And I like to feel strong. I'm a tiny girl, but I do feel strong. And yeah, it's also like feeling strong mentally, like when I'm out on the golf course, I like to feel just strong and I have endurance. And some days I'm out there playing 36 holes, and believe it or not, golf, even 18 holes, you feel exhausted after that. So, this is also just another way to exercise your brain and push yourself mentally. And I'm going to start making some funny faces during this because I was like, you know what? Let's like make this a little entertaining and not look at me like being like, I'm like dying. Yeah. But I was like thinking when I was doing these push ups, I'm like, or not push ups, these pull ups, like, ooh, what if I just like make a funny face like every time I go up? And then I was thinking, I was like, what if I just like look at someone and make like funny faces when I work out? I feel like that would be funny. Honestly, guys, new video idea. Boom. Filming it with Julia. I feel like maybe Julia would make funny faces at people. I don't know. Me and Julia just kind of like to mess with people, but like as a joke, because it's like funny. And it's more like we honestly just like to make people laugh. So that's a new video idea. I think we're going to go to the gym, and um, she is going to film the people's reactions when I make funny faces at them as I'm hitting a hard workout. But yeah, this was basically all of my workout for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.